Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666 X Iron Maiden. Today I finally get to do some more Keldian with their song Never Existed. Alright, so Keldian. It's been a while. I really enjoyed this group when we first had checked them out. I think our first song was actually off their newest album at the time. I can't remember the name of the album at the moment. But today, we're actually going to be checking another one off Outbound, which I'm pretty sure we've checked out a song from it before. I just can't remember specifically what track, because it seems like every time we're doing Keldian, it seems to be like months apart in between the songs just because of when they got requested. I think that's the only reason why it's so spread out every single time. But we're back again with them, so let's check them out. This is Never Existed. Well, it doesn't want to work. There we go. Yeah. Wow. Powerful. That's powerful. Got it kicked up right away because it's not a long track in 4 minutes. This song almost has like that cheesy prog power metal feel to it, but I love it. Just get hit with a sound wave when the chorus comes in. Almost to the point where it kind of loses some of the mix in there, but I think it just holds back just enough to get it all, but it's borderline though.
I'm gonna go to sleep and wake up far away as someone else, and all of this and my whole life was just a terrible dream.
Oh, that's nice. Oh. You know, when you hear like 3 seconds of the solo and you already know you're going to be impressed. Right back into that powerful chorus. It'll probably repeat twice, and I figure that's how it'll finish off. right. So it would almost seem like this is over time become like one of my favorite bands coming out of Norway for me personally, because it's right up my alley for like that epicness, wall sound. It's also proggy, but less for this album and more of the newer album that they have out. I'm actually going to get the name because I have such a hard time keeping up with the names here. Darkness and Light. It came out. It actually came out in 2017, and it came out last year. I think the first time we checked out this band was like the start of this year, and that came out in October, which was 13, 15, 16. Yeah, it's like 4 years apart from this album Outbound that we just checked out. But I think we've only checked out 2 songs off of Darkness and Light so far, and I think that was Life and Death Under Strange New Suns and Change the World. I don't think we've checked out any more from that one. Excuse me, but so far, the newest album, just the sounds they were getting and the direction they went on that one, I like it a bit more than Outbound. This one feels like it's hard to, I guess it's hard to really jump in, and hopefully it's accurate what I'm saying, because I'm trying to remember songs from like months apart from reacting to them. But it seems like this one was more upbeat, in your face, with the wall of sound effect, maybe more powerful in a way. And by powerful I mean like boom, it's there, like it hits you. And with the newer one, it's dialed back a bit on the power, but it's still there. The wall of sound is still there, but it's not as strong. But there's almost like a better like ambient effect from dialing it back a bit that they've worked on for that one, that I just really enjoy. It makes it feel more whole instead of just one thing pushed at you. It makes it feel like it's a combination of something. I think that's why I like Darkness and Light more as an album. But this album is a good example of where they came from before making that album, and you can see it's like the root going to there, which is great too. And then the earlier you go into them, it seems like you can kind of see like I feel like we're seeing the progression, because I think we checked out the album before this as well, which again I'll have to look up one more time, because that one it's been a while. If I did Journey of Souls, I'm trying to, or maybe it was Heaven's Gate actually, so it'd be 2 albums before that. We had checked that one out. I can't remember if we checked out the song Heaven's Gate or if it was Requiem for the Light. It was one of those songs, and it's like a big difference between those albums, I find. And you can see where they're progressing, as bands progress forward, especially with technology expanding and stuff, and how easy it can be to record from home now, and all the tools available to you for a way cheaper price than having to go into a studio. This band is a good example of following them through their albums and seeing the progression, I think. So I didn't really touch a whole lot of bass on the song itself there. Sorry, I kind of went on a whole, talking about the whole band here, but all in all, it was a pretty decent song. Nice short 4-minute song that just hits you hard right from the beginning. And probably my favorite part was that solo. Actually, I felt like the solo was perfectly placed and went along really nice with the background music behind it. Every element behind it, the drums and all that, just fit really nice in there, and it kind of stood out to me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed checking this one out with me. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. I am also on Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. As always, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.